What's going on, y'all? So today I wanted to talk about what's going on, I guess what's about to happen. Um Now, mind you, I don't know shit about this whole, I guess, shift that is going on. I see that it's a lot of people who, you know how these people work, these spiritual people work. They regurgitate information or they hop off of one dude's video and hop on to the next. I don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't really know shit about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning more about it, and I just found out about it not too long ago. Earlier last month, I believe, that I found out about it. And I started to watch videos. I started listening to, what people had to say about it, and everything that like that. And my take on it is I'm not sure if there's anything that's going to happen. I don't want people to be afraid, because I see a lot of people that have been projecting a lot of fear. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell you that if you're a person, you shouldn't even be a person that lives in fear on anything. Don't react. If you reacted to fear, bro, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up pretty fucked up. Excuse my language, but yeah. All I'm saying is, I'm trying to express the dream that I had. You know what I'm saying? When I started to learn about this, you know what I'm saying? So I started to have these weird ass dreams. Now, mind you, one of the videos I told you, I was watching videos on this shift. Now, one of the videos that I watched in particular was a lady. I think her name is Isis or something like that. I'm not sure, but I watched her video, and she was basically explaining how people were coming to her saying that they had dreams about them being on like a hellish planet or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that was like, huh. And then she was like, oh, if you had a dream about that, then 9 times out of 10 you've been sent to hell or something like. I don't really get into all that hell and heaven shit. I really don't. But I want to say this. I like to give the disclaimer that I'm a person who practices spirituality, but I don't consider myself the highest of spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I don't fake it like everybody else does. And you'll hear me say that from video to video. But I do consider myself a person who practices spirituality, and I'm trying to, find a balance and to create this balance between my soul and my ego. I'm still struggling. I'm not struggling, but I'm still gaining, more and more intuition and more power over that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to find, that's the key, is to find that balance. See, I see a lot of people talk about killing the ego. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people who kill their ego, they end up, I don't know, I may be wrong, but I feel like people who kill their ego completely ruin their experience in this, like here. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes the experience just so, it creates a dull experience. You know what I'm saying? If you just completely kill the ego. Now, my thing is to find control over the ego so it doesn't take over you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm sidetracking. The dream that I had, about this shift it was a quick dream. It was a dream where I was at a beach, and it was weird because I was just chilling. I was surrounded by people. People were splashing around in the water and everything like that. And next thing you know, I look up into the sky, and I see the moon, and it's like in full form. It's a full moon, but it's starting to, I couldn't really tell because there was clouds as well. It looked like it was starting to eclipse or something like that. This was an actual dream that I had. Mind you, I'm not knowing what's going on. I'm feeling kind of weird. So I look up, I get out of the water, and I'm literally the only person that's noticing this. Mind you, everybody else is just splashing around and still playing in the water. And I'm continuing to, walk off. I'm walking, like literally still looking up and just looking at it, and I just continue to keep walking. Now, after that, I just woke up. Mind you, it was a quick dream. And I woke up feeling really, really weird. Like I had a weird feeling through my entire body. And I don't know if this was like some sort of message or something. I had to quickly write that down into my notes that I had that dream. You know what I'm saying? But that was a weird experience because I know for a fact I am a child of the moon. I am a Cancer. And the moon affects, you know, your mood, especially if it's a full moon. It has a greater effect on, you know, you become more like your emotions and everything is like more overreacting. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what was going on? I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, after that, I had another dream about, it wasn't exactly about that, but it was more about, it's the moon. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know what it is. And the funny part is, after I had that dream, later that day, that was in the morning that happened, when I woke up and I had called my friend and I had told him about it. After that, after I left his house, it turned out it was a full moon that night. So that's what really like, and I was looking at, as I caught an Uber home, I was looking into the sky and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. Now, after this, I had another dream about the moon, and this time it wasn't a full moon. It was a what the hell is it called? A waxing crescent. If any of you know what that is, a waxing crescent is not a full moon. It's more like if you ever seen the DreamWorks logo and that little dude sitting on top of the moon, and he got the hook. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. It's like not a full or a half moon. It's sort of like a little bit full, just a little bit. Like it's like I don't know how to explain it. Just go look it up, okay? A crescent moon. And my dream that I had, it had nothing to do with that. Like I just looked out the window and seen that. And it's just weird that I'm having all these dreams about the moon and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? This is like that was like the second time that happened. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I know that every time that we sleep, we astral project. You know what I'm saying? That's when our body is going through our rest, but our soul is, I guess, traveling or doing what it usually does when your body is asleep. Now, I'm just trying to help. I need somebody to help me understand this more, because I don't know. I just hear people talking about this and I just don't know. I don't know. But weird enough, this is unrelated to this topic, but since we on the dream about, on the topics about dreams, I want to also add this in. There was a dream that I had earlier today about someone being at the door. I was asleep. Mind you, I'm just over here sleeping. And I go downstairs. No, in my dreams, I go downstairs and I see somebody that I know. Mind you, this person is a dude that I used to know. And I hurry up and lock my doors. I run upstairs, and I try to yell at my brother not to open the door. And mind you, like the door swung open. So I go back downstairs and I lock it again. And then I go back upstairs. And then next thing you know, I wake up. And then I hear my mom like at the door, like literally, my mom was at the door. Like, I don't know, bro. This whole shit, it's hard to make sense of it, but it makes sense. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I will say this. I am not sure what is going to happen December 21st. This is the age of, we are coming into the age of Aquarius, and I don't know. I'm just trying to make more sense of all of this stuff that's going on, but all I have to say is I have a video coming to, I guess, prepare for, the shift that is happening from 3D consciousness to 4D. Some people are saying from 3D to 5D or 4D to 5D, but I'm still trying to figure it out. There's so many people on here that's saying one thing and then people saying another. I'm not here to confuse you. I'm here trying to help you. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to sit up here and act like I know what I'm talking about all of the time. And, you know, like everybody else does. That's why I don't take some of these people that do this seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because one person to say this, the next person to say that, or this person to say this, and then go back on what they said and try to change everything. No, bro. I'm still trying to figure it out. When I figure it out, I'm going to be here to help y'all. But one thing that I can say is that you need to work on is shadow work. And I will be making a video about that pretty soon. I have not done it yet, but I will be having another video on when I do that. You know what I'm saying? But yes, that's one thing that one of the videos that I was watching was explaining to me that I had to do shadow work. And I had researched it, and it's basically you going back and reliving all your past trauma. Basically, it's basically like you facing yourself, facing your fears. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they say that there's something happening on December 14th as well. That's what, like, about 7 or 8 days away from now. Today is what, the 7th, I believe? Yeah, that's like 7 days away from now. Today is the 7th. But y'all just let me know how y'all feel. What type of, are you guys that are actually like full on spiritual or going through what I'm going through, you know, on their journey to becoming that? Are y'all having weird experiences? Are y'all going through anything? Just let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had to say for today. I'm out.